In the previous video lecture, we already discussed about cloud enabling technologies and characteristics of cloud computing along with benefits of cloud computing. So in the present session, we'll discuss about cloud service models. So as we know that in the cloud service or cloud computing, we can adopt NIST standard. So according to NIST, cloud service offering are classified primarily into three models. The first one is infrastructure as service. The second one is platform as service and software as service. So as I mentioned before, the cloud service models are infrastructure as service, platform as a service and software as a service. So we'll take one by one in detail. First we'll take infrastructure as a service. Infrastructure as a service. The capability provided to the consumer is to provision, processing, storage networks and other fundamental computing resources where the consumer is able to deploy and run arbitrary software which can include operating systems and applications. So the capacity which is given to the consumer, from the consumer perspective, the consumer is given with some set of provisions like processing, storage and network. The consumer is given with some set of services like or provisions like processing or storage, along with that network and other fundamental computing resources where the consumer is able to deploy and run arbitrary software. The consumer can deploy and run any arbitrary software where the consumer is able to deploy those softwares, arbitrary softwares, which may include operating systems and some set of applications. The consumer does not manage or control the underlying cloud infrastructures, but the consumer, it is not necessary that consumer is having the control or manage. The consumer does not manage or control any underlying infrastructure, but he has a control over the operating system. But the consumer has the control over the operating system and deployed applications. So I can say that in short, the consumer does not manage or control the cloud infrastructure, but he has a control over the operating system, as well as the deployed applications. Consumer has control over operating system as well as the deployed applications and possibly limited control of select networking components, for example host firewalls. So in the case of infrastructure as service is a base layer of the cloud service stack. So infrastructure service is a base layer of cloud service stack. It serves as a foundation for both SaaS and PaaS layers. So I can say that infrastructure as a service which works as a foundation for both SaaS and PaaS. So for example, Amazon Elastic Compute Cloud, that means Amazon Cloud, is an example for infrastructure as a service that provides scalable compute capability on demand in the cloud. It enables consumers to leverage Amazon's massive computing infrastructure with no upfront capital investment. So this is just one example for infrastructure as service, that is Amazon Elastic Compute. So next we'll take platform as service. The capability provided to the consumer to deploy onto the cloud infrastructure consumer created or acquired applications created using programming languages. So we can say that the consumer they can create or they can deploy different capabilities on the cloud infrastructure. So they can create the applications using any set of programming languages or libraries or any kind of services and tools supported by the provider. The consumer does not manage or control the underlying cloud infrastructure, as I mentioned before, including network, servers, operating systems or storage. But they has the control over the applications and operating system, and they can have possibly configuring the settings for the application hosting environment. The consumer has a control over the applications as well as operating systems, along with they can configure the application hosting environment. Platform as service is also used as an application development environment. I can say that platform as service, the platform as service or PaaS is used as an application development environment offered as service by the cloud service provider. So I can say that the cloud service provider they can offer this service. The consumer may use these platforms. Consumer may use these platforms to code their applications and then deploy the applications on the cloud. So they can use this platform, the consumer can use these platforms to code their program or applications, and later they can deploy the applications on the cloud. Because the workload to the deployed application varies, the scalability of computing resources is usually guaranteed by the computing platform transparently. So platform as service is just example. We can consider it as Google App Engine and Microsoft Windows Azure platform are examples of PaaS. So that is platform as service. So next we'll take software as service. The capability provided to the consumer is to use the provider's applications running on a cloud infrastructure. So here I can consider the applications are running on a cloud infrastructure. The applications are accessible from various client devices through either thin client infrastructure like web browser, for example web-based email, or a program interface. So in the case of software as service, some set of applications are running on a cloud infrastructure, and these applications can be accessed by the users or consumers from either considering thin client interface like web browser. So for example, web browser, that means web-based email or a program. The consumer does not manage or control underlying cloud infrastructure, including network, service or operating system, storage, or even individual application capabilities. So the consumers does not have any control or manage over the underlying cloud infrastructure models, with the possible exception of limited user specific application configuration settings. So here the consumer has only limited set of exceptions. I can say that limited set of exceptions are provided to the or given to the consumers, like user specific application configuration settings they can do, but there is no control or manage over the operating system, storage or network servers, or even individual application capabilities. In the case of SaaS model, applications such as customers relationship management, email and instant managing are offered as service. So in the case of SaaS, we can have some set of applications like CRM, customer relationship management, or email or instant managing are offered as service by the cloud service providers. The cloud service providers exclusively manage the required computing infrastructure and software to support these services. The consumers may be allowed to change a few application configuration settings to customize the applications. So here in the case of SaaS model, customers are allowed to change few application configuration settings. Only few application configuration settings can be changed by the customers to customize the applications. So we are having Mozy is an example of SaaS. Here the consumers can leverage the Mozy console to perform automatic secured online backup and recovery of their data during the occurrence of any disaster. So one more is Salesforce.com is a provider of SaaS based CRM applications such as Sales Cloud and Service Cloud. So the diagram shows the different service models. So as I mentioned before, we are having the infrastructure as service is a base. Infrastructure as service is a base layer of cloud service stack. So here we can observe that we are having consumers resources or provider resources, and consumer resources consisting of application, database and operating system, and service provider resources may be compute, storage and network. And similarly we are having the second cloud service model as PaaS, platform as service. So here we are having consumers resources as well as service providers resources, and similarly we are having the last one as SaaS, that is service and software as service, which has the capability to provide the consumer is to use the provider's application running on the cloud infrastructure.